All right, folks, 14UAA matchup between St. Jude Knights and the Jets. I believe they're out of Chicago. 13-minute periods here on November 16th, 2019. It's the middle game of a three-game weekend for the Knights. They'll look to better their effort yesterday where they were edged out by the Sabres. We'll get ready for puck drop. Knights starting out with Grant at center. The wings are Ryan and Bartos. Defensive matchup is going to be Vogrich and Russell. Looking for a quick start here. Face-off controlled by St. Jude. Now the Jets get it to the Knights line and bring it in. There's a shot. Ellerden with the save. Centering attempt that deflected. Might have even went off Ellerden. Jets get it back and they're firing. And Knights just look to clear it out and do. Bartos battling for it. The Knights get it back to the line and send it in. Shot right on glove, save by Ellerden. Face-off's going to be in the circle to the right of Ellerden. Looks like we'll have Moray taking the face-off here for the Knights. Controlled by the Knights. Centering pass, that was taken away by the Jets. They center it, but Ellerden was up to the task. Now they battle for it. Jets get it back. Bring it right to the crease. Here's a shot, save made, another save. And Jets hold possession. Held in at the point there. Now Ellerden gets it, and she looks to break out as the Knights look to counter. They get as far as the blue line, and it's broken up, and here come the Jets right back. Through the neutral zone into the Knights zone. Backhand centering pass right on. Big save, and that did trickle in. Wide open one-time shot for the Jets, and they capitalize. 11:48 left in the first period. It's 1-0 Jets. Face-off control by the Jets. They look to move him. And they do offsides, though. It'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. There's your draw, controlled by St. Jude. The Jets get it back and they push it in deep. Russell looks to move it out, gets it to the near boards, and St. Jude slaps it out. Jets back to regroup. They battle for it in the neutral zone. Played back to Russell. That pass tipped away. Here's the Jets. Right on. Save made by Ellerden. And in a second effort, and they score again. 11:15 left in the first period. It's 2-0 Jets. Face-off controlled by the Knights. Jets get it back. They battle in the neutral zone. Moray looks to break in. And she does. Taken in by number 27. Here's a shot. Kick save. Rebound score. That's Sankey with a goal. Nice follow-up and an individual effort as she puts it behind in the back of the net. That's a way to get it right back. Face-off controlled by the Jets, but the Knights are still battling for it in the neutral zone. Jets get it. Look to break in. Centering pass broken up nicely by Fraschella. They look to break out. Get as far as the line, can't get it out. Jets holding in. They bring it right in. Centering, nobody there. And there's a kick save made by Ellerden and another save. As the Jets take another shot and a save. This time she holds on, looking for a rebound. It's 10:28 left in the first period. A lot of action down at this end currently. 3-1 Jets. Face-off controlled by St. Jude. There's Grant looking to push it out. Crossing center ice and into the zone. The Jets look to get it out and do. They're just whacking to get it out now. Russell retreats, gains control, and she'll look to pass it out. Gets it to center ice, and that's taken away by the Jets. They'll look to move right back in and do. 3-on-1 if they hurry. Here's a shot. Save made. Kicked aside. There was a rebound, and the Knights clear it out of there. and look to get it out of the zone. There's Russell. She's going to skate it out herself, crossing center ice, heading into the zone, showing her speed here. Centering pass right on, and Ryan just shot it wide. Nice effort there. And here come the Jets looking to counter. Taken away nicely there by Russell again as she brings it right back in. Right on, shot. Oh, Chloe saved it with a mask. She gets her own rebound behind the net. And the Jets look to send it down into the zone as they battle for it in the far corner. Jets come out with it. Centering pass, Ellerton with a save again. A little hack after the whistle there by the Jets. 9:17 left in the first period. It's 2-1, one-goal game. Knights are right in this thing still. It's obviously early in the first period. Getting outshot a little bit here, but they're still holding their own, and it's early. Face-off controlled by the Knights. Moray is going to play it behind the net. She looks to push it up. So Wilczek battles to get it out. Now here's Moray. It's a Sankey crossing into the zone. Frischella holds it in nicely at the point. And the Jets throw it all the way back. Ref says that that's tipped, so Halloran's got to go back and play it. Here's Sankey on the far boards, fighting to get it out. Jets hold it in to Frischella. Plays it behind her own goal. She's going to push it up. So Wilczek battling again for it. Halloran rings her around to the other side. That's played into the near corner. Halloran sends it behind the goal. And they battle for it. Held in. Here's a shot coming, deflected partially. Ellerton is going to just glove that and hold on, look for a face-off. 8:03 left in the first period, still 2-1 Jets. Face-off will be in the circle to the left, or glove side of Ellerton. Face-off, slapped up front by the Knights. They play it to the boards. Now Ryan does get it out, and the Jets look to bring it right back in and do. Grant takes it right away, and she looks to counter. They get it into the neutral zone. We get a whistle. Looks like offsides is the call. Grant to take the face off of the Knights. She slaps it to the Jets' blue line, where they gain possession and just throw it down. That's going to be far enough for icing, I believe, and it is. 7:39 left in the first. Faceoff's going to be in the circle to the right of the Jets goaltender. Knights will look to capitalize with this offensive zone faceoff. Controlled by the Jets. They look to break out. They clear the zone, and the race is on. A stick there by Vogrich as they battle in the far corner. And she comes out with it nicely. Sends it up to Ryan, loses an edge. There's a shot right on, save made by Ellerton. And Russell looks to move out. Nice pass to Grant, cross-ice pass. They break into the zone. Little stick handle move there. Ryan with the puck. Here's a shot. Never got all the way through. And here come the Jets through the neutral zone. Centering pass. That shot gets on. It was a slow roller. Ellerton's going to hold on to the puck, look for a face-off. 6:56 left in the first period, 2-1 Jets. Draw controlled by St. Jude. Halloran with a nice lift of the stick there. They play it behind the net. Centering pass off the skates of Moray. And Sankey looks to clear the zone. She gets as far as the blue line, and the Jets push her back. Moray gains control, going to play it behind the net again. Nice reversal there as they battle behind the net. Centering pass. Knights there to break it up. Still loose. Jets gain control. There's a shot kicked away by Frischella nicely. There's Garrity in the corner. And Morey now takes it and plays it behind the net. Pushes the puck up and out of the zone nicely. Jets look to regroup and bring it right back in and do. There's Frechella with the puck. She pushes it to the far boards. Taken again by the Jets. They throw it on goal, and that was a nice stick lift by Halloran. Otherwise, the Jets player might have been able to take a shot at that as it got close to the crease. Look for a face-off in the circle to the left of Allardine. 5:58 left in the first. Still 2-1 Jets. Face-off slapped at. Grant's going to get it. She'll reverse, play, take it behind the net. She's going to push it up to the near boards. And that's going to be cleared out by number 6, Sawilczak. They battle for it in the neutral zone. Jets get it right in. And there's Russell battling her off the puck nicely. Centering pass. Still fighting for it. I don't know. That's a goal for the Jets. It looked like it potentially could have been a high stick. Knocked down with a high stick. But either way, the refs did not call it. It's 3-1 Jets with 5:32 left in the first period. Face off, controlled by the Knights. Grant pushes it. Kind of loses it a little bit, gets it back, push up to Vogrich as the Knights look to regroup. Jets get it, play it to the point, and send it in deep. They're back to retrieve. Centering pass right on, save made by Allardine. Another centering pass right on Allardine again with a great save. As the Knights are kind of under siege here, here's Russell gaining possession of the puck. She's taken down there, but gets it all the way in. Nice individual effort there. And Grant gives chase. Gains control of the puck in the far corner. She's currently battling 2 Jets players. She's doing pretty well. Now the Knights do get it out, send it back to the point. Centering pass by Russell, broken up, and here come the Jets. Nice stick lift there by Russell. And the Knights get it back. And clear the zone nicely. Heading into the Jets zone is Morey. That's sticked away, and they'll look to counter. Frechella steals the puck nicely to Sawilczak, and they send it in deep. Forecheck Orion gets to the puck first. She's going to throw it behind the net. Jets are there. They look to push it up. Held in at the point by Halloran. Here's a slap shot. Kicked away before it got on goal. And controlled by the Jets. They look to push out through the neutral zone. And that's going to be offsides. 3:49 left in the first period. It's 3-1 Jets. Neutral zone face-off is going to be right in front of the Knights bench here. Be taken by Morey. Sorry there. And controlled by St. Jude. Ryan looks to push it up. That's sticked away. Frechella pushes it to center ice. Jets gain control. Send it all the way down. Halloran back to retreat. Going to play it up the far boards. To the blue line, held in at the point. Here's a wrist shot. Bouncer. That goes wide of the net. So we'll check there. She pushes out. Nice pass there to Morey. I'm sorry, that was Sankey that made that pass. Here come the Knights bringing in Halloran. Stick handling. Puts a shot on. Sticked away. Rebound shot. Save made again. Here's the Knights with a little nice offensive push. Jets gain control. They look to push out. Nice stick there by Frechella. And the Jets send it in. That goes well wide of the net on a slow roller. Look to push it out. Jets hold it in. Centering pass. Here's a shot. Kick save made by Allardine nicely. Halloran plays it behind the net in the far corner. Jets going to get there. They play it up to the point. That's stolen there by Russell, and she looks to break out. She's going to pass it up nicely to Grant with a nice catch of that pass as she had to do a little spinorama, but the Jets get it right back. They look to counter. And in the zone. There's a shot goes off the side of the net. Centering pass, kicked away momentarily. Here's a shot, stick save, and covered up nicely by Allardine. 2:09 left in the first. Face-off will be in the circle to the right of Allardine. Face-off, slapped on goal by the Jets, covered up by Allardine. They'll try it again. Face-off, slapped out of the zone nicely by Grant. Jets back to retrieve. Caught in the skates and sent in by Bartos nicely. Grant gives chase to the far corner. Sticked away by the Jets. They'll look to counter, and they push it up to center ice. Vogrich there with the defense, keeping her to the outside nicely as the Knights get to retrieve. Centering pass sticked away by Allardine. Right up front, here's a shot, save made by Allardine. Nicely done. 1:34 left in the first period. Face-off in the circle to the left of Allardine. Jaw slapped in on goal. Never quite got there by the Jets. They get it back. Here's a backhanded shot. Save made. The rebound. They score. Well, she made the first save, and there were just too many Jets around, and they were able to knock that one home. 4-1 Jets. 1:31 left in the first period. It's 4-1 Jets. Let's see what the Knights can do here. That face-off slapped up off to the new boards, or the near boards, I'm sorry, the new ones. It's not new here, so they battle for it. Sankey gets the puck, pushes it to the line to Morey, who brings it in the zone, pushes to the far side behind the net, circles, looks to center, but that's sticked away by the Jets. They'll look to counter. Through the neutral zone. Nice hustle there by Morey. They do get it in. And taken off the puck nicely there by Frischella. That was a great play. That's played up to the far boards by Ryan. She mishandles a little bit there, and that's sent behind the goal. And they'll battle for it. Jets gain control. Stick handling, shot right on, save made by Allardine. Jets still have it. Here's a centering pass. Ryan there to intercept it nicely. She's going to look to push it up. Cross center ice. Into the zone. They got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Here's a shot coming. Glove down. Rebound. Another save made. Wow, that was a nice opportunity there for the St. Jude with 22.5 seconds to go in the first period. They'll get an offensive face-off, but that was a little life there. Face-off will be to the circle, in the circle to the right of the Jets goaltender, or glove side of the Jets goaltender. Nice. Controlled by St. Jude. Back to the point. Here's a shot. That goes wide of the net. Whistle blown. Not totally sure what the whistle was for. Looks like they'll redo the face-off. 20.9 seconds left in the first period. Face-off. Controlled by St. Jude, but the Jets get it. They'll push it to the line. Held in nicely there by Russell. Nice hold control. Grant circles around. Here's a shot. That's deflected by the Jets, and they're going to clear the zone. Vogrich back to get it. Sends it up to the neutral zone to Wilczak, and that's going to do it for the first period. 4-1 Jets. We go to start the second period. It's 4-1 Jets over the Knights right now. Knights are going to look to push back here early to get right back in this game. Face-off controlled by the Jets. They battle for it. Knights get it in. Russell pushes it right out. That may go all the way down for icing, and I believe it does. 12:41 left in the second. Face-off will be in the circle to the left of Allardine. Little Johnny Cash action there. That was slapped away by Morey, but the Jets gain control. They play it back to the point. The shot goes far wide, stick down by Russell to help it go wide. They battle in the far corner, sent behind the net. Centering pass, sticked away there by Morey nicely. Sankey gains control, pushes it up to Morey. She's going to look to clear the zone and does. Little chip off the boards to herself. Nice play as she gets into the zone. The Jets are there to meet her as they battle for it. Sent to the side of the net, and the Jets get it out. They look to counter. They chip it into the zone, but the Knights get it back. They look to move it out, and that could have been too many men on the ice, or women on the ice, so to speak, but no call. Russell gains control, sends it to the far boards. Stolen away nicely there by the Knights. And here they go. Here's Grant pushing into the zone. They got a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Centering pass broken up by the Jets nicely. Grant holds control though in the far corner. Nice reversal. Looks to center and does. That's just a little off the mark. And that's going to get out of the zone. And the Jets look to push it right back in. There's number 70, a shot that goes well wide. But the Jets hold control. Steps right to the doorstep, shot in and scores. Not a whole lot Ellarding's going to do there. 11-12 left in the second period. It's 5-1 Jets over the Knights. Knights are going to have to push back here. Face-off controlled nicely by St. Jude. Played to Fischella. She's going to play it up the boards. And that's pushed into the zone by the Jets. Halloran sends it up as Ryan battles for it. Knights gain control. So Wilczek pushes out of the zone. Nice play. Pass up to Grant, who breaks into the zone nicely. Sent into the far corner. Taken away. Played into the near corner. They battle for it at the blue line. Held in nicely by Fischella as they go for it. Ryan has it on the near boards. Taken away. Jets look to counter. They send it to the Knights' blue line, but Fischella's there to play it up to center ice. They send it in. That's held on by Ellarding, and she decides to play it. Here comes Grant. Cross-ice pass. I'm sorry, that was Halloran with the cross-ice pass to Grant. Now Ryan's got it breaking into the zone. There's a shot, deflected before it got in on goal, and the Jets just look to push it out. Vogrich back to retrieve it, and she'll look to counter. Nice reversal there. Sends it up to the boards. There's 14. Bartos pushed it up to center ice, but the Jets look to push it right back in. There's Vogrich throwing it up as they play catch in the neutral zone. There's the Jets, get it into the zone. And Russell's there to meet her and battle for it and win the puck nicely. Look to push it out. Gets as far as the line. The Jets hold it in momentarily. Now Morey gets it. Crossing center ice. She's with two Jets players on her back. She got it into the zone briefly, but now the Jets look to counter. They send it in deep to the far corner, and Morey plays it behind the goal. Taken away there by the Jets. They get it centering. That shot wide. The Knights just send it all the way down to ice. That they'll be looking to change lines here. 8:48 left in the second. It's 5-1 Jets. Face-off in the circle to the left or glove side of Ellarding. Controlled by the Jets. There's a shot off the side of the net. Jets hold control. Step right into the crease. Here's a shot saved by Ellarding. Grant with the rebound and looks to push it out. Brings it right through the crease and she pushes out. Nice stick handling there by Grant with confidence as she breaks right into the Jets zone. And they battle for it behind the net. There's a centering pass. Gets away. Fischella's going to hold it in nicely at the point. She plays it in deep. Jets get it as they battle for it. Now the Knights get it back. And they battle in the near corner for it. Centering pass goes all the way across the ice to the other boards. Heller in there to knock it in nicely. Nice play. Play it up, and the Jets get out. Breaking into the zone. Right in. Big shot. That goes wide. Ryan's there to play the puck. Knocked down. Jets get it. Centering pass. Nobody there. That's played to Grant as she breaks into the zone, and she's just smothered by 3 Jets players. They knock her to the ice. A couple of them go down as well, and they played up the near boards and look to break out. Held in there by Morey nicely. Right in. Center shot. Saved by the Jets. Bartos with a nice shot there. And the Jets look to counter. They try to get it out. That pass is off the mark, but they retrieve it in the neutral zone and get as far as the Knights' blue line before it's sticked away by Russell. Sent behind the goal. Vogrich is there. She'll push it all the way up. Bartos looks to push it out. Intercepted by the Jets. And there's Vogrich again, playing it up. There's a weak shot. Rolls far wide to the near corner. Russell there to battle for it with the Jets player. Morey's in there as well. It's a nice push. They'll call a stalemate and look for a face-off there. 6:25 left to go in the second period. It's still 5-1 Jets. Circle, face-off will be in the circle to the left of Ellarding. Controlled by St. Jude. They push it up and look to clear the zone. So Wilczek couldn't get it out. Jets hold it momentarily, send it in behind the net. Look to center it. That goes off the side of the goal. Morey gets it. She'll push it just out of the zone. And Jets will send it right back in, but stolen away by Russell. She crosses center ice with speed into the zone nicely. Right around the defense. Nice centering pass. Oh, that shot goes wide. Nice individual effort there by Russell, as always. Jets look to push it out. Crossing center ice. Little stick handle move. Vogrich pushing her way to the outside nicely, and no harm, no foul as that's slapped away by the Jets. They gain control, step right in, shot, and score. There's a face-off controlled by St. Jude as they push it in. There's Sankey with a shot off the side of the goal. And the Jets just look to push it out. Foot race. Jets get there. Take a shot that's gloved down by Ellarding. The Knights will play it up to the far boards and look to chip it out, but that's stolen back by the Jets. They step right in and shot. Gloved down by Ellarding nicely, and she'll hold on, give no rebound. 5:01 left in the second period. 6-1 Jets. Grant to take the face-off here for the Knights. That's slapped at. Played to the far corner. Sankey gets it. She off of Grant's stick. There's a shot and covered up nicely by Ellarding. Face-off, controlled by the Jets. They play it to the point. There's Russell with the steal. And she'll look to exit the zone. That goes off a skate. Unfortunate redirection there. And they battle in the far corner for it. Jets still holding control. Circle behind the net. Puts it right on goal. Save made by Ellarding. And they battle for it. Here's Russell. Gains control. Pushes through the neutral zone with speed again. Nice stick handle move there. Right in on goal. Here's the shot. And a chest save made. Rebound. It's loose. They score. I'm not sure who's going to get it. It was between Garrity and Russell. They both battled hard and got the goal for the Knights. Get them on the board. Cut the deficit to 4. 6-2 with 4:17 left to go in the second period. Got some switching going on here. You got Russell playing center. And here's Ryan playing defense, going back to retrieve it. She'll look to push it out. Cross-ice pass off Garrity's stick. Jets hold it. And sticked out of the zone. That's not going to be icing. That bounced off of about 3 players. Goes wide of the goal. Jets look to retrieve. And they'll look to counter her. As they battle for it, Ryan, little kick to the stick. Through the neutral zone. Russell has it. She's going to send it in. Jets there. If they hustle, nice sticked away there by Grant because the Knights were changing. That's brought right in. Here's a shot. Save made. Nice shot there by Sankey as she broke right in. Took a shot, but the Jets goaltender was up to the task. 3:28 left to go in the second period. This face-off will be in the circle to the left or stick side of the Jets goaltender. Knights look like they're pushing back a little bit here. That's good to see. Game's not over yet. There's a face-off control by the Knights, brought right in. Here's a shot. Score! Made! That was nicely done by Grant. The great play off a face-off, offensive zone draw. Ends up in the back of the net. It's 6-3. Here come the Knights. Face-off. Slap back. Knights control it. Bogrich fights hard for it in the near boards, but the Jets get it in anyway. Circles around, steps right into the crease, and there's a save made by Allarding. Face-off will be in the circle to the left of Allarding. Slapped at. The Jets whack it behind the net, and they're there to retrieve. Nice defense there by the Knights, staving off any chance thus far. Halloran sends it to the near boards. Nice play. Bogrich is going to be there. She's going to fight for it on the near boards. They get to the line. That does get out of the zone. They still battle for it. Jets get it right back in. Step right up. Sends it right through the crease. No shot on goal. And the Knights get it back and clear the zone. They push it up. Here's Volgers on a breakaway and just sticked away. Nice effort there by the Jets defense to get back into the play. And they push it up to the near boards and out of the zone. Jets push it right in. They throw it behind the net. Knights are there. They push it up. Here's Volgrich to Grant. Back to Volgrich. They get it in. And Jets stick it away. We're going to get a hooking call here, I believe, on the Jets. Here go the Knights, their first power play of the day. It's 6-3 with 1:53 left in the second. We'll get an offensive zone face-off. I like that they changed that. Face-off put right on, but sticked away. Controlled at the point by Ryan. She goes D to D, but almost intercepted. That was a dangerous pass. And the Jets gain control. Step right into the zone short-handed. They send it all the way across. Grant's there to get it, and she'll push it to their blue line, but the Jets get it right back. Nice stick there by Ryan as she gains control of the puck. Through center ice, into the zone. Sticked away momentarily, held in by right on goal. Here's a shot. Save made by the Jets goaltender. It's a nice stick there by Moray. Holds it in momentarily. Now the Jets do get it out to center ice. They get into the zone again shorthanded. She's all by herself over there, but hanging on the puck nicely, running off the penalty. Sticks it around the defenders right into the goal. Shot and scores. What an effort there by the Jets player to get that in. 51.4 seconds to go in the second period. It's 7-3 Jets. Here's a face-off controlled by the Jets. Knights still have 54 seconds left on the power play. That goal was a shorthanded bid there by the Jets. Knights Still fighting to get it in, and do, but they get in offsides. 33.6 seconds left in the second period. Face off in the neutral zone. Jets control it. And they battle for it at center ice. Knights get it back. Here's Halloran. Sticks into the zone. Garrity gets it, takes a shot. Sticked away by the Jets goaltender. The Jets get it back. Held in nicely by Halloran. Centering pass. Sticked away. Ooh, almost got a shot, but it was contested all the way there by the Jets. They play it up. Frashella holds it in nicely at the point. Puts it in, and that's going to do it for the second period. It's 7-3 in favor of the Jets, but you like the fight that you're seeing out of the Knights so far in this one. They battled back and had a couple unfortunate bounces that ended up in the back of the net. They still have 7 seconds left on the power play to start the third period. All right, folks, here we go for the start of the third period. 7-3. Knights control the faceoff. Halloran gets it to the line, and the Knights get it in, taken back by the Jets. They push it right out. The penalty is now over. They're at even strength. Here's Sankey, and Russell slaps it in. Bartos plays it behind the net. Held in at the point by Frashella. Nicely done there. There's Sankey with the puck. Now Bartos just hops over the stick and out of the zone of Russell, but she sends it right back in. The Jets gain control. They'll look to counter. Jets move right in through the defense on the backhand. Kick saved by Ellarding. Knocked to the side. And Sankey battles for it in the far boards. Here's a centering pass by the Jets, brought right on. Wide open. Nice save there by Ellarding. Point blank save. And the Knights play it up. Bartos gets it out of the zone. Jets throw it right back in, but they'll have to tag up. And the Knights move into center ice area. Say whack on it. Russell gains control finally. She sends it, comes in. Nice little backhand spin move, centering pass. Now Grant takes it with a little move there. There's a shot, kicked away, rebound. Grant still has it. Centered right through the crease. Held in by Morey. They play it behind the net. Grant's there. Nice centering pass there, but there was nobody there. And the Jets look to break it out. So we'll check with that pass there. Looks like the Knights are going to get a penalty here, and we'll see who it is. It's going to be Ryan's going to be sent off for 2 minutes. I believe interference was the call. Knights short-handed here for 2 minutes. They'll look to kill this penalty. Maybe get a shorthanded bid of their own. 11 minutes left in the third. 7-3 Jets. Face-off. Controlled by the Knights. Grant back to play it. Looks to push it out of the zone, but held in at the point by the Jets. They send it in deep. Grant back to fight for it again. She looks to get it out. Sawilczak plays for it. And Morey gets it out of the zone. And she'll send it down into the Jets zone as they look to just clear it out, and do. That's slapped off Morey's stick, and the race is on. So they battle for it. Grant, she's sitting on the, not Grant just sitting on the puck, the Jets player was. Grant sticks it out of there to Morey behind the net. They play it up to Volgrich on the far board. She's got a lot of room to skate, and does. Breaks over center ice, sends it in deep. Nice play. The Jets got it, or the Knights got to give chase here. The Jets just go get it, and they look to break out completely uncontested thus far. And we're going to get another penalty on the Knights. I think they'll call a trip on that as they still battle for it. And there's the whistle with 9:50 left in the third period. We're going to have Vogrich go off for a trip, I believe. Face-off is going to be in the circle to the left of Ellardine. 5-on-3 for 50 seconds, as Ryan still has 50 seconds left on her penalty. Russell gains control off the face-off, plays it to the near boards, held in by the Jets. There's a weak shot, bouncer goes wide of the net. Jets are there to retrieve. Step right into the dot, fires a shot, save made, no rebound by Ellardine. With 9:40 left to go in the third. Face off in the circle to the left of Ellardine. That's controlled by the Jets. Here's a shot. Ellardine makes the save. Covers up, no rebound. They'll do it again. 9:34 left to go in the third period. Knights control it, play it to the point, and that's held in as they step right up. Here's a big shot. Glove down easily by Ellardine again. Face off would be in the circle to the left of Ellardine. Jets play it. Centering pass, wide open. Shot. Save that. Here's a shot, gets deflected over the net. Jets are there to play it. Nice stick there by Russell. All effort. Centering pass, Halloran knocks it away nicely. Played to the point, but held in by the Jets. They'll step right up. Big slap shot coming, deflected away there by Russell. And she looks to clear the zone. Sticked away and played to the point. Here, Ryan's out of the box. It's a 5-on-4 power play. Ryan gets the puck and looks to break out and gets it out of the zone. That's played up to Sankey, who battles for it. Into the zone. Here's a shot. Save made, but there's a rebound there. The Jets have to play it to the near corner as they battle for it. Now Ryan there to send it back in. Jets gain control through the neutral zone. Moray plays it to Russell. Sticked away from Ryan, and the Jets get right in. They bring it right in. That's off of Moray's stick. Played up to Grant on the near boards. Knocked off her stick. Ryan gets it to the line, but the Jets hold it in. Little stick handle move there. There's another one to look to open up a shot. Pushed to the side by Moray nicely. That shot goes off the side of the net and sent to the far corner. Sticked away nicely, played to the point. Now the center, here's a shot that's going to go wide. We are at even strength now. As the Knights do finally get it out, no icing, they're calling it a tip. The Knights give chase. Grant is down there battling for it, so is Vogrich. Vogrich comes out with it momentarily, but the Jets do get it back. Now Vogrich gets it right back. That's played up to the point, held in nicely by Moray. She sends it down behind the net. The Jets gain control and look to break out. As they battle for it in the neutral zone, the Jets just look to send it in and do. Knights get it right back out. Send it in the Jet zone, they look to regroup. They push it up to center ice and roll it into the Knight zone. Ellardine's going to be there and just cover that up with 6:54 left in the third period. It's 7-3 Jets. Knights are going to look for a quick offensive push here to get back in this one. Face-off in the circle to the right of Ellardine, controlled by the Jets. They play it back to the point. Here's a shot. Right on, sticked away there nicely and covered up by Ellardine. Face-off, controlled by the Jets. They play it back to the point. And that looked like it came out of the zone. They say no. They battle for it behind the net. Centering pass. Russell got a stick on that nicely. They look to center again. Sticked away by Halloran. She looks to break out and does. Sends it up. I believe that's Garrity. Takes a whack at it. Plays it into the far corner. Frischella's going to hold that in at the point nicely. She'll send it back down. It bounces behind the net. They fight for it. Jets come out with it. And Frischella with a bit of a takedown there, but I don't blame you, kiddo. And she's going to go to the box, and the Jets will go back to the power play. 6:03 left to go in the third period. They call that a hook on Frischella. Knights will look to stave off any offensive chance here by the Jets. Maybe get a shorthanded bid of their own. Jets control off the faceoff. They look to push it into the zone and do. Taken away nicely by Morey. Played to the line, but held in by the Jets. They get it. Step right in. Centering pass. Tipped away by Ryan nicely. Vogrich gets it. And she clears the zone on the backhand nicely. Ryan back in the far corner to get it. Reversal to Vogrich. They look to push up the boards. That's held in at the point. Morey intercepts the weak shot there. She plays it up, and Grant gets it out of the zone nicely. So they battle for it. Jets get it in. Knights get it right back out nicely. So they battle on the near boards. Ooh. And the Knights fighting hard here. And they killed off the first minute and 10 of that penalty. Really not much offensive chance there. Now the Jets get it, they come right in, and that's kicked away by Ellerdy nicely. That centering attempt was intercepted, and the Jets hold it in the zone though. Here's a shot that goes wide and out of the zone. Jets go to retrieve. Knights look to change. Jets look to catch them in the change. That's sticked away nicely by Sankey, and she's knocked off the puck. It looked like a bit of a shoulder there. The Jets move right in. Here's the backhanded shot. Kicked away by Ellerdy. Knights look to play it up. Bartos. Jets get it back. Intercepted nicely by Halloran, and she does clear the zone to center ice. Jets look to push her right back in. The penalty is over. Nice penalty kill there by the Knights. Something to build on there. Bartos gets it out of the zone nicely. Knights get it right back in. Halloran looks to push it up. Gets it to Sankey into the zone. Russell was there to help, but the Jets get it. They look to push out through the neutral zone into the zone. Nice stick there by Halloran as she knocks it right off the stick of the Jets player, and Garrity gets it in. Russell gives chase. Gains control of the puck. Steps up, centering pass. Right there, right on. Sankey, oh, shoots it just wide of the net. Nice play there. Held in by Halloran. Nice play behind the net. Jets get there, and the Knights take it back. Centering pass goes all the way out of the zone, and Frischella is going to have to get back, and she plays it out of the offensive zone for the Jets. It's in the neutral zone. Here comes Halloran. Breaking through center ice, sends it in deeply. Nicely. Jets back to get it. Push it up, but Russell's going to hold it in momentarily. Jets gain possession, and they'll push out. Off their stick to Ryan. She clears the zone only momentarily as the Jets send it right back in. Morey behind the net. She's wheeling, gets out of her zone, past center ice, still wheeling, sends it in deep. Behind the net, Jets are there. So they battle for it. Jets play it behind the net, and they get it out of the zone. Send it in the Knights zone, but the Knights are there. send it right back out. So Wilczyk sends it in. Held in by Grant nicely there in the far corner. They battle for it. It gets to the line and just hops over the line, and the Jets look to break into the night zone and do. Sticked away nicely there by Morag. Fogarich gets the puck. Nice reversal, pushes it up on the near boards to Grant. Stick handles around and pushes right out. There's Bartos. If she can catch it, she's going to be in all alone. She's got an opportunity here. Here's a shot off the side of the net. She still holds right up front. Grant with the shot, and it's in. Looked like Lily Grant knocked it in on her second effort. And we'll take it with 1:04 left in the third period. These girls fighting hard. They're fighting all the way to the end of this game, and that's what you like to see here. Although the score is a little bit not in their favor, they keep playing, they keep fighting, and they're battling all the way to the end. Nice play there. Face-off, controlled by the Knights. They send it to the Jets' blue line, where the Jets gain control. Pass center ice. They slap it. Jets get it in. Step right in. Backhand shot. She scores. 47.9 seconds left to go in the third period. It's 8-4 in favor of the Jets. 47.9 seconds to go in the third period. There's a face-off controlled by the Jets. But now the Knights get it back. There's Grant breaking into the zone. There's a shot over the net. Jets get it momentarily, but Vogerich is there to contest it. Now that's held in by Frischella momentarily. Jets get it out. They have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Steps right in. Shot, nice save there by Ellarding. She tried to go upstairs, but Ellarding was there for the upset.